Arjuna uvacha Senayorubhayormadhye Ratham sthapayamechyuta Yavadetan niriksheham Yodhukamanavasthitan Kairmaya saha yodhavyam Asmin rana samudyame. Arjuna uvacha Senayor ubhayor madhye ratham sthapaya me. Oh Achyuta, place my chariot in the middle of the two armies. Achyuta. Who's this Achyuta? Of course, Sri Krishna. Achyuta is the one who is never going to deviate, never going to slip, never going to fall, who is very steady, who is determined. That determination, that steadiness is so important in any fight. Who wins the fight? The one who is right or the one who is determined? Determined. We all know. Now, the problem with the people who are good is that they are determined to be good. They are not determined to win. You understand? So keep that in mind while we go through the psychology of Arjuna, because he is also a common man who is good and he is determined to be good. Whereas on the other side it is Duryodhana, another common man again, who is determined to be bad, to have malicious thoughts. He is also not to win. He is not determined to win. He has all malicious thoughts and he wants to rule over the goodness. So it is very clear that basically they are not fighting to win. They are fighting to prove that what they think has to be stabilized. Here we have Sri Krishna, the third one. Achyuta. Stability is there, neither on the side of Pandavas nor on the side of Kauravas. It is the divine which is stable. It is the righteous which is stable, neither right nor wrong. Wrong and right both keep changing with times, but the righteous is changeless. So, Arjuna is right in asking Sri Krishna, the charioteer, to take Arjuna's chariot in the middle of the two armies. It is the no man's land. It is an unbiased point where neither one is taking this side nor that side. It is a view which is impartial. That's the point from where Arjuna wants to take the last look as to what kind of fight is this. He wants to decide on certain matter. What is that? The matter is, over here he says, Yavat etan niriksheham. I want to assess these. I want to behold these Yodhukaman avasthita, who are desirous of to fight. I want to have the last look at them. Kair maya saha yodhavyam asmin rana samudyam. Who all are desirous to fight with me in this battlefield? I would like to behold. Both the sides are his own people. And now he wants to have the last look as to who all have actually taken the other side by now. Very true. The right assessment of the situation can be done only if one is unbiased, impartial. Is there any way to retreat now? No. Now that the bugle has been blown, so the fight is on, and Arjuna has no time to go back, to move back. So he has to go ahead. But at least I want to assess the strength of Kaurava's army, who have dared to fight against me. A thoughtful placement of chariot. I put myself in the place of Arjuna. There are times when my intellect speaks the righteous, and I am ready to fight against my lower nature as well, which my mind is inspiring me. At that time, how do I decide whether to go with the mind or to go with my intellect? So let me give a separate view to it. How do I give a separate view to it? Let me take my chariot in the middle of the two armies. Let me assess the pros and cons of both the sides. Why only one side? Do I have that much of time when the battle is on? For you and me, we don't have time at that moment. We have to think much before that. But Arjuna has given this thought at the last moment. Maybe it's okay for him. So let us not waste time till we meet with such a crucial time, where we have left with no time to think. We have to prepare ourselves much before we enter the battle. So we have to learn this art of giving a third view, which is separate. It is neither going with my intellect nor going with my mind. So where do I get that view from? I will get that view from Achyuta. Who is that Achyuta? Achyuta is Sri Krishna. Here in the Bhagavad Gita, it is this Achyuta, it is the Sri Krishna who is going to give us the third viewpoint for our life, who gave this view to Arjuna as well. Sri Krishna was not taking side of Pandavas. He was not even taking side of Kauravas. He was impartial to both. But he was speaking what is righteous, what is good for humanity, what is good for an individual, what is good for the society, what is beneficial for the world. So this is a battle which every human being can fight, and how also will be told by Sri Krishna himself.